Baby blues is a cluster of experiences you might notice within about 2 or 3 days of the childbirth time. So this can include feeling tearful, low mood, sleepy, or difficulty sleeping. Typically, postpartum blues will resolve within about 2 weeks on its own. And that's sometimes how we distinguish it between postpartum depression, is that depression tends to be more pervasive, persistent. It's lasting most days of the week, most of the day, and does not go away after those 2 weeks. It is important to recognize postpartum blues because a lot of women will confuse their depression with postpartum blues and think like, oh, I'm crying every day and I feel like a terrible mom and I feel so guilty and I can never do enough. And they think, well, that must be normal because I've heard about postpartum blues. But really, postpartum blues will tend to resolve on its own within about 2 weeks, and depression is more pervasive and persistent and requires treatment. Even if you think it's just baby blues, it's still good to seek help and input from your provider at those first signs of postpartum depression, or the low mood, the crying, the tearfulness. It's important to know that postnatal mental health conditions like depression, anxiety, PTSD are not your fault. You do not choose to have these mental health conditions. A lot of these risk factors are beyond your control, and it's very important to recognize that as a parent.